Good vibes, good tunes, good times. Whenever you are hanging with E.
I go by BKS, Rhythmatic Eternal King Supreme. Originally hailing out of Lawrence, Mass, Boston, Mass. I represent Massachusetts as a whole. But I've been staying and residing in Florida for about 3 years now. Doing my thing down here. Just, getting it popping for hip-hop, bringing the truth to life. That's what I do. The name Reks is actually an acronym. It stands for Rhythmatic Eternal King Supreme. Like, you know what I mean? I always loved KRS-One, you know what I'm saying? I was like, always wanted to get my own little acronym. I thought that was fly. My name has been Reks since I was a little dirty. You know what I mean? Since I was young, and I never changed it. I was like, with the change in the times, I could have became Little This or Young That. I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick with what remained true to me, true to self. You know what I'm saying? I love the acronym thing. I think it's fly. I think it's fresh, and I'm gonna remain true to that. I've been doing this since about I want to say since my son's age, but nah. I started off breaking, with my older cousins. I want to be like them back in the B Street days, like way back. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking Wildfire, all that. Like trying to be like them, and then you know what I'm saying. I used to imitate Kumo D, imitate KRS-One, and I've been over 10 years. I mean, it's been years. I've been putting in work for a long period of time. You know what it is too? It's like growing up in Lawrence, man. Lawrence is a very poor community. I grew up in foster care. You know what I'm saying? My pops died when he was 27. He died very young. I didn't really know my pops. You know what I mean? I have like vague memories of him as a shorty, and I always look for like somebody who, you know what I mean, I could follow to, like, you know what I mean, give me certain guidances, and that's how I used to follow my cousins and try to idolize them, and that's how the hip hop thing came about. But what I'm really trying to get at is that, you know what I'm saying, we all need somebody to look to like, you know what I mean, show us the way. Me included, the next man included. So like, I try to represent that in my music. I try to represent that everything that I do in an interview, and whatever it is, I try to represent who I am. And I'm on tune to play cats like Sky Zoo. I'm on tune to play cats like MOP, who I love. You know what I'm saying? KRS-One and anything Static does, I think is amazing. Even though he's part of my team, I'm not trying to like cross promote. I really do appreciate what he does for the hip hop music, and obviously DJ Premier, just anything original, boom bap, anything that's banging. But I mess with the West Coast. I mess with some South stuff. I love Outkast. You know what I mean? I like Trick Daddy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cats that I feel down here. Scarface, I love. You know what I'm saying? I bang the hip hop in general. It's dope. That's it. The thing is Static was doing this thing more on the like DJ tip and promotion tip. Like when he was out in Boston, he was kind of doing his thing more on that level, and focused on like, hitting the club scene, name out on that level, in that arena. But then over time, he knew that he needed to make that move because, like, it's bigger than your block. Like I try to tell cats all the time back home. And what he did is he packed his bags up and he left to New York, left to Brooklyn, and that's when things started to pop off. You know what I'm saying? He was at every spot making sure that he was getting his name out there, building with whoever he could to listen to what he was doing. And anything that he's gained thus far and everything that he does gain is going to be well earned because Static goes hard. He works 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Dude dropped the album with Psy in a day. You know what I'm saying? He definitely go hard. While you sleep, I jog. While you deep in REM, I evolve. I adapt. Product of my environment where crack responsible for family put flat on their back. Gotta react with better peripheral, better vision. Cause where we live, guns handle souls like black entertainment television. Innovators, melanin in the class. Rhythm and blues, funk and jazz. Function as hip-hop, gangster rap, backpack. All these hipsters, all these sisters don't need to be called bitches. Don't get me on the topic of the untitled album, niggas. I too, America, am America. This is my land, my ancestors can attest by the cripple in their hand. To be simple was the plan, and Langston was the man. A vision of us building in secret, slaves sneaking to read is some deep shit. I to America sees it as a chance to seize it. We sow what grows, we should reap it. A rose in the cement, knows it's still a rose to the seed. In the ghetto you can bloom, believe it. I to America am on some MC shit. That language I speak it to some head nod beat shit. Child of the struggle with Tukey Flex, Muscle, Frank Lucas, O'Hebron, and Queensbred Russell. I'm my Angelo with flow, my old soul pick, cotton out the rack in department stores. I glows like Leroy, but won't say. Master shown up, I'm Jordan in the lane when Von Russell froze up on Black Steel. Tucked between the palms through the war, I'm a quiet storm. Billie Holiday sang my song, I'm the one and only. Purveyor of poems, I am your homie. Black man, I to America advance. Past the color line, Ray Charles was colorblind, but still saw race as an issue. Hate to hear white say, for shizzle my nizzle. Word to Shirley Chisholm, to the rhythm I was sent to. Be the voice of the black man's justice, but it ain't Nas, yo. R to the X, yo. We 44 bars in, like 44 shots in. An innocent man to heaven again, and so ends where it all begins. I'm a bad motherfucker by the color of skin. I to America.
Hey, man. I said do a little something to the beat go, man.
My bad.
I'm not giving you the phone no more.
Yeah, my fault, man. I didn't start wilding, yo. I like rap music. I definitely appreciate y'all. It's y'all that, like, you know what I mean, make it possible for us, because obviously we don't have all the opening gateways. So what y'all doing is so beneficial and so necessary for hip-hop. This is the real platform. So we appreciate you.